W, X, Y, Z.
Downstairs Part 1, production number 1507, recorded the 16th of August, 72, take 1.
Excuse, would this be Lady Bellamy's house?
Would it be, please? Oh, Mr. Hudson, gentleman wanting something.
Yes? Is this Lady Bellamy's house?
Mr. Richard and Lady Marjorie Bellamy reside here. What is your business, please?
Well, I'll be wanting a few private words with her ladyship, if you'd be so good as to inform.
Is her ladyship expecting you?
No, she'll not be expecting me at all, no. Is she at home?
Have you an appointment?
I have not, no, but she'll be glad I came.
Oh, will she? And what is the nature of your business?
Well, my name is Michael Dooley, late of the Indian Army. Invalided out I was, a bad stomach.
Her ladyship has her own arrangements for contributing to army charities. Queen Alexandra's Home of Rest.
Well, just you tell her ladyship that I was right through the north-west frontier with a friend of hers.
Yes, well, we've heard that one before, Mr. Dooley. There is a notice in the area gate, if you can read it. It says, no circulars, no hawker. Get out, get away with you. Rose, I thought I told you to keep the front door shut in the mornings.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Hudson. What was it, beggar?
Oh, one of those unwashed Irish vagrants claiming to be an old soldier. Time they were cleared off the streets by law.
Good morning, Rose.
Good morning, my lady.
Morning, Sarah. I do hope you're feeling a little better.
Oh, yes, much better, thank you, my
Now,
lady.
you mustn't try and do too much. Oh, aren't those lovely? How beautifully you've arranged
Thank
them.
you, my lady. I was wondering, would you like me to put some carnations in the motor car?
Now, what a good idea. Yes, by all means do. Well, would you tell Watkins that I'll need the car punctually at 2:30?
Yes, my lady. Flowers in the motor car, whatever next? Well, it gives a welcome touch of summer. Gives a welcome chance to visit Mr. Watkins, I wouldn't wonder. Oh, Rose, you've got some pretty peculiar ideas at times. You're going over to the music and do something for me? Yes, of course. Get the antimacassars from the back of the car. I want to send them to the laundry. Yes, my lady.
Ah, they're lovely, aren't they? You know, it's a long time since a woman brought me flowers. Then it was only my old auntie when I busted my leg. For my buttonhole, have you?
No, for the car.
Ah, pity. Well, hang on, I'll get some water from the tap.
It's not bad, is it, eh?
They're quite homely, really, especially with the flowers. No, I'll do it. We don't want to get water on the carpet, do we?
It's like a little room, isn't it, eh? Orange flowers and everything. You could live quite comfy in here.
You never been in a Rolls Royce before, have you?
Not particularly.
Yeah, well, look, I tell you what, why don't I take you for a spin in it, eh? When I go and fill it up for petrol, maybe?
What's it for?
Well, that's the speaking tube for when you want to give orders to the driver, see? Well, hang on a minute. I'll show you how it works. well, go on, say something.
Wilkins, you stupid fellow. I thought I told you to go straight to oranges.
Oh, so you did, my lady. Sorry, my mistake.
Look out, you fool, you nearly knocked that horse over. Are you intoxicated, sir?
No, teetotal, my lady. Must be the springtime in me blood.
Do be impertinent, sir, or I shall discharge you without a character.
Oh, no, please, my lady. I don't want to follow me dad down the mine.
Don't go down the mine, Dad. There's plenty of coal in the grate. Isn't it lovely?
You'll think it over, will you, about going for a spin with me?
My?
When's your day off, Sarah? I've heard that Amsterdam is very nice this time of the year.
You forget yourself, Mr. Watkins. I am no longer a domestic servant, while you are still a mere shabba.
Oh, yeah. Well, what are you doing now, then?
Taking these to the wash. And before I forget to mention it, Lady Marjorie would like you with the car prompt at 2:30. Your Rose, you weren't long. What do you think I would be? Give us a hand. Even you've got a funny way of putting things, that Thomas. It makes you laugh, doesn't he? Highly comical. Don't even get his greasy fingers on them clean antimacassars. Thought you liked him, Thomas. He's very clever at getting on the right side of people, especially ladies, is Mr. Watkins. I know. All talk and compliments and that, but all the time he's got his eye on the next step, looking ahead like over your shoulder. Oh, he'll flirt with you, so long as it's useful to him. And then, well, so you just watch out, Sarah, and don't keep on over there wasting his time and yourn.
Might I step inside, sir, and admire your automobile?
Yes, if you like.
Thanks. And a fine looking motor car.
Trouble is, it shows every scratch.
Still, you ought to be proud to own a machine like that.
It's not mine. It belongs to my employer.
Oh, I see. Now, he be a wealthy man.
Not especially.
Famous, is he?
Tory MP for Beckenham South. He is, all right.
Oh, that'll be Mr. Richard Bellamy.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, like, I have a cousin living in his constituency. Oh, a fine man, so they say.
Under Secretary for the Admiralty, he used to be, yeah.
Oh, that's a fact. I was in the... Oh, sorry. I was in the army myself. Just got back from Kabul.
And where's that when it's your own?
It's on the northwest frontier of India. There's always a war going on there.
Mixed up in that, lot, were you?
Yeah, the Khyber Rifles. Private Michael Dooley. That's me. I was in the same unit as Captain Charles Hammond. Now, that was a man you could respect.
Well, I can't say I've ever heard of him.
A friend of your lady, Bellamy's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't bother. I mean, there's no pleasure for me to have the door slammed in my face. Hey, if there's one class of person I can't be doing with, it's butlers.
Do I take it you've been to our front door? Number 165?
Yeah, I just wanted a word with her ladyship. So, you see, I have something that belongs to her.
And Mr. Hudson shut the door in your face, did he?
I was just thinking that her ladyship would like her property back, that's all.
What property?
Her letters.
Letters?
And other items, like an opera programme and a lace handkerchief and a photograph of her ladyship. Mementos, you might say. They must have meant a lot to Captain Hammond. Kept them locked in a tin box he did along with these decorations.
How come you got hold of him then?
Oh, I was his Batman, you see. And like brothers we were, fighting side by side with the Afridis coming at us through the Khyber Pass, yelling their heathen cries. I'm proud to say I polished off the one that got the captain.
Got him? You mean this Captain Hammond is dead, is he?
A knife, straight through the liver. No, he never suffered. I think her ladyship would like to know that.
Now, hang on a minute. When an officer dies, they send his stuff home, don't he? I mean to his relatives, I mean.
But true, that is the usual practice,
well,
yes.
how do you come together?
I know, well, you see, like, I felt that I still had a duty towards the deceased.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, the captain often used to talk to me about his wedded sister living in Cheltenham. Oh, very fond of her he was. Very fond. And I was afraid that she got enough of a shock as it was, hearing about the captain's death, you know. Without discovering from the letters that he had been canoodling with a married woman. And her the wife of a Tory MP at that. Do you follow me?
Look, you know what you should have done with those letters, don't you? Burnt them. To ashes, the lot of them.
Well, it occurred to me that her ladyship might prefer to have them back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women can be very sentimental about such things, you know.
Yeah, well, look, I tell you what, Mr. Dooley. You give me those letters, and I'll make sure she gets them back, all right?
No. And I don't think that'd be very proper. No, I tell you what. You have a word with her ladyship, and tell her the circumstances, and arrange for her to receive me, huh? And if there's any question of a reward, I'll see you right. Now, I can't say fairer than that now, can I?
A reward? What sort of reward were you thinking of?
£100.
£100. You all right in the top story, are you? No letters are worth £100.
These ones are. And they're for sale only.
You know what I think, Mr. Dooley? I think you made all this up.
Hey, what?
All this about Captain Hammond.
Now, you just stay where you are, Taffy, and I'll show you a sample of my wares. There. There's one. See? And I have a whole bundle tucked away.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'll find out what I can, and you come back later tonight, eh?
All right, son, yeah. Good morning, miss. That's a grand day, thank God.
Who's that?
Oh, he just popped in to have a look at the car, that's all. You thought any more about spending your day off with me, have you?
No, if her ladyship can spare you.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I wonder if she'd go out driving quite so often if her chauffeur was 65 years old with curly teeth. The rest of the staff thinks she's taken quite a shine to you.
Oh, her ladyship? Never.
Why else did she give that rise last month?
Well, for my outstanding presentability and all-round skill.
That's roughly what I thought. Do you know, it reminds me a bit of Ada Liversidge.
Ada Liversidge?
She's on the bill with me at the Oxford Empire.
Oh, yeah.
Monologues and refined juggling, lovely act. Proper lady muck she was, butter wouldn't melt. Well, one night, we come in early, and we found her in the paint room with the theatre fireman. It's a uniform, you see, all them buttons, so you better watch out, my boy.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry, Sarah.
You do what you like. There's no skin off my nose.
I can't see a lady of quality losing her head over one of her own servants.
Oh, they do sometimes, so I've heard tell. Quite grand ladies.
Have you ever heard tell of Lady Marjorie going off the rails?
How should I know?
Oh, it's just that I thought you knew most of what went on in this house, that's all.
What you being so helpful all of a sudden for, eh? Oh, it's just an excuse to come and talk to you, really, Rose. It seems goodness knows how long since we had a chat. Not much to chat about anymore. You've got your life, I've got mine. Rose. Well, it's true. I don't know where I am with you no more. Sometimes I think I was better off in the old days when you and me used to share that room together. Do you remember we used to lie awake at night and talk about all the things we was going to do? Yeah, well, you did one or two of them, didn't you? Yes. Oh, well, it is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. What's that supposed to mean? I don't see you got that much out of all that. Memories, Rose. Memories. Oh, yeah. Lord, I wasn't cut out for the humdrum bonds of marriage. You see me washing some fella's socks and wiping his children's runny noses? No, I can't, not now you mention it. But just because you don't fancy it, don't mean to say it's not a good idea. Well, you'd like it, wouldn't you? Yes, I would. Only I don't seem to get no offers. It's your hand. What for? Come on, I might be able to see. Oh, you've got nothing to worry about, have you? See, it's all there, clear as daylight. See all them little lines? Yeah, what are they? Children, Rose. Yes, 1 a year till 1920. Oh, pooh. If the first one's a girl, will you call her Sarah after me? Of course I will. You can be godmother if you like. I would. The nearest I'll ever get to having one of my own. Don't say that. I'm sure you'll find somebody. Thought I had. Captain James? Oh, Sarah, you didn't really think... I did, Rose. Really. Oh, I know he's a bit of a philanderer, but I thought he'd settle down like his father. Now, that's what I call an ideal marriage. Years of wedded bliss, them two upstairs, and bet in all that time she's never looked at another fella. What makes you so sure? Well, she's not the type, is she? Looks can lie sometimes. What do you mean, Rose? Well, between you, me, and the gatepost, Lady Marjorie's had her little moments. Only it's not to go beyond these four walls. Little moments, Lady Marjorie? Do you mean another gentleman? It must have been when you was away. You could almost say she cast her bonnet over a windmill. Oh, Rose. Me? You swear you won't breathe a word to a living soul? I cross my heart. Now tell. Well, he was in the army, same as Captain James. A couple of years older, maybe. Blue eyes, ever so romantic looking. Younger than her ladyship, of course. Well, Captain James brought him to the house one evening. Her ladyship took one look at him, and she was done for.
It sounds like one of them magazine stories that Mrs. Bridges says was only fit for scullery maids.
Well, be that as it may. Miss Roberts always said they fell in love at the opera.
Soft music, dimming lights. Did the master know?
Of course not, silly, but we all did below stairs. See, this Captain Hammond, he was on leave from India, and he'd taken rooms in Ebury Street. She used to go there in the afternoon. Mrs. Bridges saw her. She saw her coming out, all felled and mysterious looking, so we knew something was up. He used to send her flowers every day with bits of poetry attached, and she used to write in Billy Doos.
How do you know?
Well, the blotter in her boudoir. We used to hold it up against the mirror. You could see the writing ever so clearly.
How long ago was all this?
About 3 years.
And how did it end then?
Well, this Captain Hammer went back to India and got killed in action. Mr. Hudson read about it in the paper. Rose said they was all dreadfully upset downstairs when he read it out. And she said Lady Marjorie went around looking all pale and sad. So that was that. Nothing to show for a romance but few fading memories. All gone, all forgotten.
Not a lock of hair, a photograph, or even a packet of love letters.
That's what Rose said.
Shame, isn't it?
Watkins, why are we stopping here?
I beg your pardon, my lady, but I've got something most important to say to you.
Surely it can wait. I told you I must get to the jeweller's, or there won't... What on earth do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry, my lady, but there's no other way of speaking to you in private. You see, there's an individual, Irish, I think, trying to wheedle some money out of you.
What do you mean, Watkins? A tradesman of some kind?
No, my lady, an old soldier, that's what he says. He saw service in India, so he says.
I'm sure you had a most interesting conversation, but I don't want to hear about it. Now, will you please take me to the jeweller's as I asked you?
My lady, this man has in his possession some letters,
Letters?
written by your good self, I understand. They are signed, so the man claims, by your ladyship, and coming from Eaton Place.
And to whom does he say they're written, these letters?
To someone by the name of Captain Hammond, my lady.
Well, I hardly think that my correspondence with Captain Hammond would be of interest to anyone. He was merely an acquaintance of my son's who came to the house on various occasions.
Oh, yes. Yes, I see, my lady.
I seem to remember reading that he was killed on active service.
Yeah, that's right, my lady. This man Dooley was with him when he died.
Dooley? A brother officer of Captain Hammond's?
No, he was the captain's batman, my lady.
I see.
That's how he'd come to be in possession of the letters, see?
And you say this Backman is asking for money in exchange for the letters?
Yes, my lady. I thought I ought to make the position clear. I hope you don't mind me mentioning it, my lady.
No, you did quite right, Watkins. Tell me, did any of the other servants see this man?
No, my lady. Mr. Hudson shut the door in his face without asking what he wanted, and he came round to the mews to try and make himself agreeable to me.
Yes, I see. Watkins, I think it might be as well if you didn't mention him to anyone.
Very good, my lady.
I suppose it's simply that he expects some sort of reward in return for lost property.
But that's right, my lady. £200.
200. That's a great deal of money.
Yes, that's what I told him, my lady.
When will you be seeing him again?
Well, he's coming back later this evening. Would you like to speak to him yourself, my lady?
No, I don't think that would be necessary, as you seem to have involved yourself in all this.
Well, that's no choice of mine, lady.
The question is how to raise such a large sum of money in so short a time.
Shall I drive you to the bank, my lady?
No. No, I don't want to go to my bank. Watkins, are there not establishments where it's possible to raise a loan on the security of some possession? You can leave that here, Watkins. I'll get husband to have it sent up later.
Very good, my lady.
Oh, and I shan't need the car again today, thank you.
Very good, my lady. There you are, my dear.
What?
She was pretty shaken, I can tell you. Turned quite pale, she did.
Yeah, I told you it was true. Rose wouldn't make up a thing like that,
She
poor
had to
woman.
pop a necklace so the master wouldn't find out. I got the money.
How much?
Never mind.
Tea's ready. Below stairs.
I'll have to put the car away. Well, hang on a minute. Give us a kiss.
Not in here. Later.
Thank you, Rose. Marjorie? You look worried, my dear.
Sorry.
Anything the matter?
No, not really. I was just thinking about various things. James.
James?
Well, wondering whether his regiment might be in action one day. I worry about him.
Things are quiet on the northwest frontier at the moment.
That's good.
There's been no trouble out there since the fighting with the Feedies last year, when they had a number of casualties in the Khyber Rifles.
That's all right, then.
Well,
Clear off. I got some thinking to do.
Watkins wishes to speak to you, sir. Oh, does he? Come in, Watkins. What is it? Thank you, Hudson. Very good, sir. Well,
I've carried out your instructions, sir.
have you got those letters?
I have, sir. And we won't be hearing from Mr. Dooley again, I think. There you are, sir. All 7 of them.
Thank you. Hand me those matches, please, Watkins.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. What have you got there?
200 Jimmy O'Goblin, sir. What you give me?
Well, how on earth?
Well, I didn't like to see a man like that profit from his villainy, sir, so I took it upon myself to play a trick on him. Under the circumstances, I thought it was quite justified, sir. It was very successful.
Well, I won't ask you how you managed it, Watkins, but let me say at once I'm very much in your debt.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Will that be all, sir?
No, Watkins, there's one more thing. I'd like to show you how much I appreciate your honesty. Some servants in your position, being entrusted with £200, would have made up some cock and bull story and pocketed the lot.
Oh, well, we don't go in for that sort of thing in the valley, sir. I mean, I was brought up very strict. My father was an elder of the chapel, see?
It's quite. So I am giving you £10 to spend in any way you choose. Well, of course, if you would like to invest it, don't hesitate to ask me for advice.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. I am most grateful.
Whatever you do, don't say anything about this to her ladyship.
So there you are, my lady. There's your £200 back.
Thank you, Watkins. I am very grateful to you. And I'd like to give you a little reward for your trouble. I believe the usual thing for the return of stolen property is 10%, so will you please accept £20?
Oh, no, I couldn't, my lady.
Yes, of course you could, Watkins.
Well, thank you very much, my lady. And you'll keep those letters safe and sound, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Where to now, my lady?
Well, I suppose we'd better go back to that odious pawn shop and retrieve my necklace. And then home.
Very good, my lady.
So it's all cleared up, is it? The matter of the Irishman and the letters.
Oh, that matter, yes, I think so, Mr. Hudson. Well, he hasn't been back to the Mews again.
In other words, the whole affair was indeed a shocking attempt to extort money from her ladyship for some non-existent letters, as I forecast.
Yes, that's right, Mr. Hudson.
And the master endorsed my instructing you to ignore the matter unless the man came back.
Yes, quite.
Then the matter is closed, Mr. Watkins, and need not, indeed should not, be mentioned again.
Very good, Mr. Hudson.
You better go and put the car away, Mr. Watkins.
What are you doing here, then?
Have you done it?
I've given the letters and all the money back to the people concerned, yes?
All the money? What, and not kept nothing for yourself, not even a few bob? Well, that's not fair, considering all the work you've done.
Well, I have made something.
How much?
I didn't ask for it. They both gave me a bit. Not much. Here you are. Here's your half.
£3? Oh, thanks, Tom. I suppose they both trusted you and you didn't let them down.
Did you honestly think I would? You did, didn't you?
I like to think I made an honest man out of you, Mr. Wilkins.
Watkins, my lady.
Give us a kiss.
Well, help yourself. Ah, there you are.
You shouldn't have waited for tea. I've been shopping.
So have I. I bought a small gift. Nothing really, just a little ornament.
Richard, how sweet of you. And how strange.
Strange.
Well, I bought something for you, too. It's only a cigar cutter to replace the one you lost.
Oh, my dear, how thoughtful of you. Thank you.
Some money I thought I'd spent wasn't spent after all, so I decided to buy my husband something with it.
And I, too, made a wise investment, so,
Oh, Richard, that's lovely. Oh, it's beautiful. I shall keep it on my dressing table.
Now, how about some tea?
Yes, I hadn't realised how late it was. I'm afraid I've kept Watkins from his tea.
He won't mind. He's a good fellow. I've changed my opinion of him lately.
I'm glad.
You're quite right. He's a good chauffeur. He's smooth and reliable.
He's very trustworthy.
Yes.
Do you think we might